Mira eso. El mismo pitch.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Dominican Republic and New York. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Babe the Bambino is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 now.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. That's called a ball. It could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Eddie Matthews is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but the catch is made.
Sigue corriendo más que la bola.
Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Bounce towards the mound.
Hijo, ¿te lo invitaste, papi?
For the first strike.
No entra. Cuando viene a ver no es nada.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Grounded back up the middle to his left. Ripken throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Striding in, Will Guzman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Will Guzman.
Hit out towards second.
Es una motaza.
Takes it in. And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And he takes ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran.
Esta es la vaina que más se descarga.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. So here's Joe Mauer. First
Joe Mauer.
With the bases open and 2 away. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And Beltran will make the catch. In is Joey Votto now. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Joey Votto.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guzman is there. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. And a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Lester ready, the 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mikey.
Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ay,
Sends
ay, ay.
that one out of play for strike 1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit, then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw some.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the cutter
Ah,
got
no
him
le iba a
swinging.
hacer
Strike
suyo.
3, and the side is retired.
La vi muy tarde yo. Sí, por eso
Stepping
mismo que la
into
vi
the box,
tarde.
Edgar Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the
Qué
second.
burro.
Edgar.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now Lester's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Son las 5 de la mañana.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. At the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ripken Jr.
In on the
Inside,
hands a
ball
bit
one.
with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To short. Ripken ranges to his left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Ready with the
Ben
1-0 pitch.
Zobrist.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jackie Robinson.
Now a
Ah,
swing,
bueno.
and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will
Ey,
get this one.
carajo.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that
Dame, mira la
fastball for
bola.
a strike.
Ni la estoy
You know, that
mirando.
can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
But an
Papi, ya es
attaboy
hora de
right to him
conectarse.
for the first out.
Yo voy a jugar de juego con plata, no me voy a quitar también.
John Lester stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Acuérdate que vamos temprano, pone Carlito, bien temprano.
Robinson comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Babe the Bambino.
The Bambino.
Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Driven nicely into the gap.
Vamos a ver si Beltrán
The
tira.
Bambino rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as Mauer's tag comes in just a fraction of a second late.
Left fielder, Carlos
Carlos
Ay,
Beltran
coño.
will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And then that
Ah,
swing and a miss.
estoy quedando
That
atrás con ese
retired.
jodido cutball.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Donaldson.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
Tuve que sentar el Donaldson
Leadoff
mío.
single will be the start to their half of the third.
Medio a medio la pueden poner y no le doy la bola, yo no sé por qué.
second baseman, Jackie
No, no me acostumbro a hacer swing con él.
Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Standing in, John Lester.
Sean Lester.
Lester gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Throw gets him there from short right field. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Guzman on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Mike Trout. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So striding forward now, Will Guzman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Scorched to third. A quick out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, hit hard. Oh, what a stop to first. Hey now. So 2 are gone now in the inning for Joe Mauer. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. At the plate, Edgar Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, that was a big single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Hit hard to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, John Lester. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. He pulls this one into right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Babe the Bambino. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Through that one, he's in control. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's through into left, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
No.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ripken is there for it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
That's inside. 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Zobrist calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Cal Ripken comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
Hay chance, hay chance, hay chance.
Gone to lead off the inning.
Maldito otra vez, culo, tú no sabes pelear.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging bunt up the third
Sácala de
baseline.
foul, tira, tira.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there.
Está con un blow arriba ese sobre.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit on the ground to short.
Mira, yo saqué a Vaina, tira para allá.
Outfield grass.
Te saqué a Rolling para que tú no me hagas errores
And
ahí.
there were 2 away. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. But he won't get there. It falls in.
El dedo engrasado, güey.
Ready now. John Lester. He's 0 for 1 after
Ay,
grounding out.
chichi.
Number 99, Aaron.
Lester will check in on first, and he's back easily. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 2-0 now from Lester. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Lester sets. 2-2 on its way. He got him. Lively fast. Joaquin Soria.
El cóndor.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes
Es
into
el de
this at-bat
fresco ese que
0
está
for
ahí.
1 in the ballgame. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
Center fielder.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ay, cóndor de culo.
1-1 is in the air now out to center. Zobrist giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for
Yeah.
him in the ballgame. Here's a high
Mira cómo quedó esa bola
pop-up.
parada para allá arriba. Dios.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
Pitcher number 31.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Lester hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Mira, pero se me caso yo con nadie.
Right at home plate, it's strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a
El movimiento ese maldito cóndor. El brazo
No chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Lete, ¿cuánto va? Dos patanas.
Nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Just hung in there on that one.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Ready with the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Guzman is there, and he'll make the catch. Striding in once again, Will Guzman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Beltran. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. High in the air into shallow left center. Beltran has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Mauer. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Edgar Martinez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High and away on the first pitch fastball there.
Se siente cansado, Lester.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an
No, pero está
offensive
cansado.
unit so far in this one.
45
They haven't been able
picheo.
to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3. And ready for another shot now, Eddie Matthews. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ay, coño, maldito cóndor del culo.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and
Ay,
catch it out front
desgraciado,
before it
no te
breaks
puedo
all
agarrar.
the way in.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran.
Nah.
Singled homer run in his last time up. Donaldson.
Ah,
on the
pero ¿y qué
move.
pasó ahí, Plata?
Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto.
Ándala,
He's
por.
batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. From the belt, kicks and deals. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I thought they were working around him.
Ay, maldito Condo. Este Condo es más dichoso siempre.
So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Yeah, let him walk you.
On the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Mira el otro. Excelente, Carriquen.
High in the air over toward foul ground. Mauer is there, and he puts this one away for the...
Condo le más dichoso que el culo. Ah, pone una gente calentada aquí.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lester's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled back. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Good fastball there for Soria. It's 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Throw into second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Here's
the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Ay, coño, maldito Cóndor.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone.
Nacho, reivindícate. Mira, mira. Ay, Dios mío. Uno agarrado por el cocote.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is low, but nice footwork back there by Mauer as he hangs on. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Segundo un hombre dichoso, gran.
Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Mira, pero cómo. Dios mío, yo no sirvo. Es increíble, Dios mío.
Jose Reyes is into the
¿A quién fue que metía, Reyes?
He'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. Cue shot here out toward short. And that is through for a base hit. The move to the bench will pay off handsomely. So striding forward now, Babe the Bambino is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's in there, base hit. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Coño, que esa culo el culo de este hombre, man.
He gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he lays off for ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like it.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's late. He's safe. Here's Carlos Beltran. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
strike.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Getting that
Maldito
first pitch strike
cóndor.
is really important when you're dealing
Maldito
with the bases loaded
cóndor.
behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And a second run is across. Now 3 runs are in. Beltran takes
Plátano.
the turn at third. He wants it all.
Hombre, no. Hágale el agua ahí para pincharle el otro inning a ver cómo le va.
And he is in at third as he clears the bases with a triple. Standing in, Joey Votto. He was a ground out victim last.
Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the
¿Quién
bullpen.
es este? Oh.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 4 runs here in this half inning. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. This is flared out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ken Giles enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Cliff Floyd will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Look
Tacho,
out,
pero
a
lo por el
fastball
culo.
up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Will Guzman waits on deck. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Will Guzman. And this is fouled straight back. Comes set, and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. This is skied out toward right. Gonzalez has a beat on it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Carlos Beltran. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. The Bambino should have room, and the inning is over.
¿Te cansaste?
Kenley Jansen enters now in a mop.
Now pitching.
In now, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. One
300 piezas. La verdad que antes no habían computadores, nada de esa vaina, que antes ponía forma esa vaina.
1-2, here it comes. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Auriel,
This ball's lifted in the air down the right
time
line, but
to
this
turn
will get
off the
back into
PlayStation.
seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And
Buenas
he lays
noches,
off, so it's
que
full now,
descanse, mi amor.
3-2.
Gracias.
Carlos
A cuebola, que si
Gonzalez
te dejan ahí
will be
amanece.
next. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Quería que lo dejara
Swing and
más.
a liner, but this is a foul ball. A 1
Posible,
pitch on its
entonces.
way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside.
Ya después que lo
now.
desconecto, ¿por qué no hablas de antes?
Extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and
Ya
a
lo
miss,
que venga,
and
vienen para acá,
Gonzalez
seguro.
is down on strikes for the first out. Digging in, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses for ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Second baseman.
Jackie Robinson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Dame un saco, espérate, pato. Dame 2 segundos nomás.
Where you
Yeah.
really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little
Quiero
anxious.
probar
Then
Hanny
you drive
Ramírez.
somebody in. Stay focused.
¿Cómo me coge ahí?
Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Giles. Jimmy Rollins. Loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. That is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of
Zach Britton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First delivery to him on the way. Babe
Mire ese ampalla, que malo.
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
it's moments like this.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Take your base.
Now batting, Eddie Matthews. He's got 3
Ay,
hits,
ay,
including
ay.
a double to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1.
Pero yo vi un juego a las 8 de la noche hoy. Pon el 100 ahí, mi amor, a ver. No.
Aroldis Chapman comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez.
A Hanny le pesa el culo ahí,
in this game
como
so
coge.
far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And a changeup right down the middle.
Now playing shortstop, number 13.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side.
And
as the
Lady
count
Ramirez.
moves to 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. On the ground for Ramirez. This could be 2.
Uy, carajo.
Barehanded for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard down the line. Chapman's ready. Coming at him with the 0-1.
Diablo, coño.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing, and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.